Welcome back to another airdrops video. Today we have a lot of things to cover, a lot of airdrops, a lot of opportunities, a lot of updates. I would highly suggest that you watch the video till the end to not miss out on any new information. Let's get started with the first thing, which is the Plume testnet. Essentially, this is a free airdrop that you can get into the waitlist. The first thing you've got to do is click the first link down below in the description. Connect your wallet. You can use a burner if you want to feel safer. That's what I did. And then what you have to do is just share the referral link with other people. And you can do it on, X platform, Farcaster, and just wait for the testnet. Okay, so that's the first thing you can do to get some first initial points. Secondly, we've got the code of the Sanctum quest number 5, which is down below. If you have not started Sanctum, I highly suggest that you join in. Yes, maybe the Sanctum airdrop is overfarmed, but still you can farm some of the platforms that have Sanctum pets. So essentially you can farm other airdrops as well as the Sanctum airdrop and get benefits. So if you have available funds, my suggestion, what I would do in your place would be to, get some liquid staking tokens like VSOL, BonkSol, Voltisol, Hubisol. All of these are very good liquid staking solutions that give you additional airdrops. So go in, get the code, put it into Wonderland quest number 5. You can navigate to quest number 5, the third page, and put the code in to be eligible for the 2x experience multipliers on Compi, Clocky, Laney, Piccolo, and Tisfi for 1 day, and the day will be 29th of May. Now, I want to talk about an airdrop that I have talked in the past quite a lot. This is the Symmetry airdrop, and you can join Symmetry down below. The snapshot will be taken in 5 days from now. This airdrop, this platform is in the Solana ecosystem, very underfarmed. I also have created a portfolio with meme coins, so you can deposit in here and also get 2-in-1 airdrops farming. You will farm the Symmetry airdrop as well as the Switchboard Orbs airdrop. So essentially you will farm 2 airdrops at once. You will have exposure to Solana through the Solana meme coins. These are very well-known Solana meme coins. And in general, this index outperforms the Solana token in general. So that's what I need you to know. And yeah, very underfarmed. I'm already in just 1 week in the top 1,000 wallets, and my position is improving day by day. Now let's move on into Mercle. There are a few new badges that you can go and mint. I've missed also one badge, which is the Safu with Safe badge. So essentially I will have to get this NFT on the Arbitrum 1 network. Let's check it out together. Also, I want to remind you that there is this meow button which you can click every 6 hours, and this may be a multiplier for the airdrop of Mercle. You don't have a lot of time to do Mercle. Let me tell you that in around a month probably, the campaign number 1, which is what we do, will not, will be finished, and you will not be able to, farm the airdrop. So let's click the mint now button, and the gas estimation failed. Please ensure you have sufficient balance. Okay, so I don't have enough funds on Arbitrum right now to mint the badge, but essentially what you want to do is mint this NFT on the Arbitrum network, then add your email to Mercle, tweet about your claim, use the platform, and do some social tasks. I will do it later on. Also, we've got a lot of updates about Linea. There is a layer 3 campaign for Linea right now, which is the surge on Linea. Not only that, but I also got you the referral link of my channel for the Linea surge event. You will have to deposit at least 0.1 Ethereum to participate in the Linea surge. And also there is a dashboard from the Open Block Labs, where you can deposit, where you can put like your wallet, your EVM wallet, and see how many points you have in the Linea search campaign. So if I put my code down below over here, click the search button, no data found, because I have not joined the campaign till now. I will be waiting for a couple of months to withdraw some funds from Solana and farm the Linea LXPL campaign harder than most people. Nearly 500,000 people are farming it. The point distribution seems not that big, but yeah, you know, whatever. This is very interesting. So if you've joined, you can use this dashboard to check your points. There is also the proof of humanity for Linea. You're going to come over here and check that you have completed the proof of humanity. Even if you completed it in the past, there may be some changes. So there is a possibility that right now your proof of humanity is inactive. Go and recheck it. The link will be down below in the description. I will also leave the link for 3 interact quests which you can do if you are farming the Linea. This is for 150 LXPL tokens, actually for LXP tokens, not LXPL, which is the liquidity tokens, and you will have to bridge some funds over a cross bridge. You will have to provide liquidity in specific pairs, and you will have to supply again liquidity into another protocol. So this is for 150 LXPL. The professional airdrop farmers say this is worth it, so maybe you can go and join and do these tasks. These tasks will be available till 4th of June. Okay guys, so just know it. I will leave the links for them down below. You can go and do them if you want to. Also, right now we're going to talk a lot about layer 3 and some, layer 2s of Ethereum. So we've got a lot of campaigns running on layer 3, lots of rewards, the Foxy rewards on Linea. So you can go and get some rewards. The Infinity Cubes on, the Infinity Cube campaign has some new quests that you can go and do. Linea also had some campaign that rewarded people with 110 Foxy. Sadly, the cap was reached. And there is also the series of the super chain evolution. So you want to make sure and go and do these tasks. These are very critical tasks for the season 2 of layer 3. So make sure to go and do them. This is for Ionic, so it requires you to deposit 200 USDC on Ionic. You see only like 1,000 people have done it. Also, we've got the Infinity Cube Collector Special, which again rewards you for having at least a number of cubes. So that's very interesting, very, very nice from the layer 3 team. We also got some base, quests that you can go and do. And I will give you a very nice suggestion. If you go on layer 3 and you go on Strix, try and do the daily tasks over here, the swaps, the transactions. All of these tasks are very cheap to do, very easy to do, and can give you, it's 3 to 4 days, easy cubes that you can mint and increase your ranking on layer 3 very cheaply. Not only that, later in this video, I will give you the cheapest way to do these transactions daily on the majority of the networks. Stay tuned till the end. I have so many things that I cannot show you right now. We also got the scroll sessions campaign. You can go and do the scroll sessions campaign. This will give you points on scroll. You also should go and mint this NFT. This is a very important NFT on the Zora network. This is so important that I will be talking about it in multiple videos. Only 4,000 people have minted it, but this is from the official team. It's a super important NFT to go and mint. If you are farming Zora, I have a lot more things to show to you in the end of this video. For very cheap daily farming of Zora. Very cheap. I've created something amazing and revolutionary that not a lot of people have done, so stay tuned. We also got a ZkSync layer 3 task that you can go and do. It's on ZkSync era, so try and do this campaign as well. And let me show you how you can daily interact with these layer 2s that have streaks like ZkVM, like Zora, like Mode, Xlayer, Scroll, Linea. We've got RubyScore. RubyScore is a platform that allows you to essentially do very cheap transactions by clicking a button on all of these networks. So for example, I go on Zora, I hit the vote button, and I can do a very cheap transaction on the Zora network. I can do it on ZkVM. Let me show you exactly the procedure. So I click vote on ZkVM, the link for RubyScore will be down below, and RubyScore actually gives Linea attestations, so that's very important to keep track of. I can do a very cheap Linea, interaction. Just click vote on Linea, and we should be okay. Let me show you. It's so easy. We can do the same on ZkSync. See how easy it is, how cheap it is to interact with these networks. Of course, you also want to do some real interactions like swaps, etc., on those networks. Of course, you want to do it, all right? But still, even if you do it only through this way, you can farm at least the layer 3. However, this is not a good solution if you want to farm the specific networks. You want to make sure to do also other transactions and not only this. You can do this once per day and do swaps, liquid provision, 1-2 days per week, so you don't seem as a Sibyl or a bot. Okay, so you want to make sure to diversify all of those things. You can also do mints here, so you can mint things over here. It's also very cheap and very good, and you can, select the network and do some very cheap mints on those networks. And potentially you can rank up for a RubyScore airdrop in the future. Okay, and you can also see your ranking on those networks. So let me show you the verification. It's very beautiful to watch. Verify ZkSync era. We completed it. We have not bridged. We have not done a swell swap, but we transacted on Linea, and right now we can also mint our block, which is very nice. So we switch to Linea and we get our cube. You see how easy it is and how cheap it is to farm layer 3 using RubyScore, and you also increase your interactions with those networks. For scroll, it is important to have a lot of interactions. For, I don't know, maybe for Zora, it will also be important to have as many interactions as possible. ZkVM also could be very important to have at least some interactions. I don't know how they will measure, how will they distribute the awards. That's something I don't know, but at least if you only want farm, minimum case, if you only want farm layer 3, this is a very cheap way to farm the daily tasks. Literally, it will cost you less than 10 cents per day. So each of these tasks, all of these cubes will cost less than 30 cents per cube. And we exclude, of course, the minting of each cube, which is, of course, costly. It costs like 30 cents. So mint cube on ZkVM. You see how easy it is, how cheap it is, game changer. But of course, you want to try and bridge also with a layer 3 bridge, do some trades through layer 3, because doing volume through layer 3 is something very important for them. Okay, so try and do the other things over here as well. Transact on scroll, let's verify that. And yeah, you see how easy it is, how cheap it is to, follow the strategy. Now, I want to talk about something that a lot of people requested me to do in the past, and I found a little bit of time to do it. So I want to talk about Zora. I have created some NFTs on Zora that you can come and mint daily for a very cheap value. Essentially, it's free. I've put zero money into the cost of Zora, and you can come here daily and mint these NFTs. So you can mint on Optimism for the Optimism NFT. You can go into the designer. For some reason, you may not be able to mint it right now. I don't know. It's very interesting. And you can also mint this one, which is mine again, and it is on the Zora network. Okay, so you can go and do these things. Let me manage the settings, and you see how cheap it is to mint those NFTs, how easy it is. You farm Zora through multiple avenues, or let's say through multiple through multiple layer 2 networks. So essentially by doing that, you can literally, I don't know, let me fix this real fast. Okay, so it's essentially unlimited date. So we can do that by switching, and you can still mint the base NFTs, and you farm base, you farm Zora, you farm Optimism, and I will be creating some Zora NFTs on the Blast network or whatever other network is supported by Zora, and I will be, updating you in the future about these. And these are very cheap interactions that you can do with these networks. So we've got the Zora NFT, the base NFT, and the Optimism NFT. For now, I will be creating more of these so you can, diversify and have very cheap mints. But all in all, this is pretty much it. Hopefully this was interesting for you, for the people that farm Zora, for the people that farm layer 3. Finally, let's finish up with Chroma. So I've got a campaign on the Chroma network that you should go and do. Really, it's really cheap to do, really easy to do. It's a Galaxy campaign, very simple things. And yeah, social tasks. Go do this. You get 5 NFTs. You will have to bridge some funds over to Chroma network. You can use Alto Bridge, link down below. So you also farm the Alto network. And yeah, you mint these NFTs and you should be okay to go. And you do the Galaxy campaign. And this may give you an airdrop from the Chroma team in the future, in a few months or weeks. Finally, DMEX is a decentralized exchange on the Carbon network. A very good exchange. You can go here, trade, swap, do whatever you want. You can provide liquidity to the exchange. It's a very good application, and by joining through the link down below, you join my squad, and you, by joining my squad, you also get the bonuses from my squad. You get the bonuses from my team, and we're already on the bronze ranking, and we are one of the biggest squads, and we've got lots and lots of points. So if you want to farm a very decent platform and a very decent potential airdrop, you should join in our team, the Aero team on the DMEX exchange, and trade, swap, provide liquidity on the perpetual pool, and yeah, you can farm this airdrop. In general, this airdrop is severely underfarmed, to tell you the truth. Literally, I'm in the top 1,000 people over here as well. So yeah, platform is very decent. Also, they have built it on the Carbon network that has 10,000 TPS, which is very important, transactions per second. It's an upcoming network, so you can further benefit from a potential airdrop because DMEX is the central exchange, or let's say the main exchange of this blockchain. So essentially it is dupe for the Carbon network, so it has a potentially very, very big value. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We've covered so many things. All of the links for everything will be down below. Don't forget to follow me on the social media. I have my Twitter, my Rapcast, my Discord server down below, and I will also leave you the link for the Bybit. If you don't have a centralized exchange and you want one, you can check Bybit. And you can also get some bonuses if you deposit more than $100 through your account. Make sure to, KYC, essentially, identify yourself in the exchange for the bonuses to be applied. So thank you very much for watching another video. Hope you got a lot of value out of it. I will be talking about all of the things that I talked today in multiple videos, breaking them down into smaller and more detailed sections. But yeah, you get your alpha, go act on the things that seem interesting to you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.